We're a growing nation, and we have growing population, growing GDP, and therefore a growing freight task. 90% increase in rail freight between now and 2035. I can't see any way that the freight task cannot continue to increase at those levels.
A truck every minute going through parks, and they're saying it's going to double by 2030, so there'll be a truck every 30 seconds going through the main street of parks.
The cost of freight moving north-south in Australia is higher than it should be. The congestion on the roads is higher than it should be. The environmental impact is higher than it should be, and that will only escalate as you go out into the future.
50% of what goes out of the Port of Brisbane travels through the streets of Toowoomba, either on an antiquated rail system that was built in the 1900s or an inadequate road system.
What takes us 3 to 4 train movements to get to port, our competitors in Canada and the North Americans can do in one.
Today we have to battle through red tape, through trucks, through roads, through some rail, but inland rail is the most efficient means to move our commodity into the global market.
In my opinion, inland rail represents a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The mining boom is over, but Australian agriculture can double in value and provide high-quality produce to our Asian markets.
Obviously, inland rail is a major freight corridor and has enormous freight operational benefits. The safety benefits, however, are very significant and should not go unnoticed. Based on major truck insurance data over the last 10 years, the construction of inland rail will assuredly mean some 5 lives per annum are saved and some 50 major truck impact collisions avoided. Over a decade, this equates to 50 lives saved and over 500 major impact collisions avoided.
Well, we believe inland rail's nation-building infrastructure. It's a great opportunity to significantly lower the cost of goods, moving between 2 of our most populous states. Also a great opportunity to take freight away from our populated coastal centres.
For Australian agriculture to continue to be competitive on the global stage, we have to have an efficient means of getting our product to global markets. Inland rail is extremely important to our business to enable us to place Australian cotton into the global marketplace.
This is sorghum we've packed destined for China. It's a business that shows great potential.
There's going to be tremendous opportunity for export right along the route of the inland rail. You'll see industries develop that haven't been there before, and they will be able to export product to the rest of the world.
We've got the quality stock here, we've got a great facility, and it can be easily transported and exported to anywhere around the world.
There's a real excitement in this area from producers and from exporters generally, not only in the agricultural sector but also in the resource sector. We don't need to wait another 20 years for this to happen. This needs to begin as soon as possible.
For farmers and domestic manufacturers, inland rail will enable a more efficient movement of their goods to our customers.
We certainly need this inland rail, we need it now. We want to be able to containerise value-added agricultural produce, double-stack containers, all the way to Asia. Let's make it happen.
We think inland rail should be implemented immediately.
I believe the case for the construction of inland rail now is overwhelming. We've been talking about this for 20 years, but we can't compete in international markets if we don't have efficient supply chains.
It's one discrete, clearly identifiable project that just has so many benefits. Let's just get on with it.